watching Innovations News, for us, by us.
Good morning, Fitness. I am Quindarius.
And I am Malik. We are the Student Broadcasting Network for Innovation in Students, by Innovation Students.
Students, Jay-Z want you to go to college, apply for a scholarship offered by the Sean Carter Foundation, and you can earn up to $2,500. All high school students with a grade point average of 2.0 or better are encouraged to apply. Visit www.seancartersf.com for more information.
The fourth quarter Phoenix Development Seminar schedule is out, and seminars have started. Sign up and get that requirement out of the way, or participate in one now so that you can attend more later for extra points. Many students are facing consequences for low accountability scores this quarter, partially due to non-attendance at the seminar. Don't let that be you.
Phoenix, can you use up a little extra cash for college with an aim to be a gemstone scholar, and you could win $125. Well, here's what you need to qualify. All your grades must be A's and B's. You must have at least 15 academy points. You must have 85% attendance. You need to be involved in a school club or have a job. See Ms. Oliver for more information.
Attention seniors, the financial aid completion deadline is today. Go to www.fafsa.ed.gov to start or complete your application. See Ms. Oliver for completion support. Time and money are running out. Complete yours today.
As you all know, Hillary Clinton has officially announced her nomination as a president candidate.
So we set out to see how people feel about having a female president.
Oliver, how would you feel if we had a female president?
I think that would be great. I think this country is ready for a woman president. I think that as long as she is fully qualified and has the experience needed to show that we can have the confidence that she will be able to run the country well, and not just the country, but handle our foreign affairs and our economy and everything else that needs to be handled by that position. As long as she's fully qualified, I think we're ready for it. Let's go.
I care a lot more about having a qualified president and someone who is looking out for my best interest than I do about that person's gender.
Do you think Hillary would make a difference, and why?
I think she could make a difference. I think she's been in politics a very long time, and I think that she has the kind of experience of being in the White House environment, of seeing up close and personal the types of policies and different procedural kinds of things that it takes to get things done in the White House, with her husband being a president. So I think she, and not only that, but her own position, the different positions that she's held when she was Secretary of State. So I think that she has the experience. I think she's seen enough to know what it takes, and I think she may very well be the right woman for the job.
I think she is a qualified politician. I think she has a lot of really good, strong experience on the national and global playing field for politics. And for that reason, I think she's qualified for the job.
I mean, there's a possibility that she can. I'm not doubting her, but I wouldn't vote for her.
Why do you think it's important to have a female president?
I think it would be good to have a female president because I think it would show the world that America is acknowledging and accepting female leadership. I think that we definitely live in a male-dominated society, but I think that having a female president is just definitely a step in the right direction in terms of acknowledging women who are leaders, who are powerful leaders, and would do a good job, not just out of some sympathy vote, but because she would be qualified. So I think that, I don't know who all the other candidates will be. I don't know who I'll vote for yet for sure, but I think that Hillary is definitely going to be a serious contender in the race for president.
Why do you think it's important to have a female president, and why?
I think that it's important that people feel represented by their politicians. And now that we've had more than just white males in the presidential office, I think that it's important that we continue to look for the best candidate based on their qualifications, not their gender or their race. So I think having a woman in the presidential office, having other people of color, having other people of different religious backgrounds, all is important to help the American people feel represented.
Thanks, guys.
Phoenix, do you sometimes feel like the grading scales at innovation are a little tough, or the shun is set out to find out why?
Okay, Infinite, how do you feel about the innovation grading scale?
Well, how I feel about the grading scale is that it should be changed, even though it's a good grading scale, but like, I know we're supposed to set high standards, and that, you know, we all deserve to, you know, have a D, at least do something about that, but yeah.
So, like, do you think the students in here can do it, or not?
Yes, I believe the students can do it if they put their mind to it.
Right. Well, like, do you know why the teachers and staff changed the grading scales?
No, I don't know why, but this what I might think is that, you know, they changed it because they want to set high standards for us.
All right, we got Rich Homie Corn on the scene. You see that?
Rich crew.
All right, Rich Homie Corn, how do you feel about the grading scale?
The grade scale up in here is just wrong. Like, a C is an 85, and the CPS school, that'd have been like a B or close to a high A. Come on, man. You gotta change that.
Well, all right, like, do you face doing this or no?
No, I do not know why.
Well, you want to find out?
Yeah.
Well, we gonna find out the next day. Let's go. All right. Hey, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good. Okay, me, myself, and the innovation student want to know about the grading scale.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, what the purpose is, what the purpose are the grades? Like 94 to 100 is an A, you know.
Mm-hmm. Well, I want to speak on specifically why we don't give Ds and why you have to have a 77% to get a C. And that is because we don't consider anything under 77% to be mastery of that course. So we want you to do a little bit extra as far as showing that you learn the content of that class in order to get credit for it. And I don't even want to say extra, that was the wrong choice of words. We want you to show that you're not just doing the bare minimum. Because we look at students' transcripts and we see straight Ds. And first of all, that means that they just did the bare minimum their whole way through high school. And second of all, it means they're going to have a really hard time getting into college and getting scholarships. So we want to see higher grades on the transcripts, at least from here on out when they start here at Innovations. And as far as the B and A goes, that's where we just want them to show a little bit, you know, that they're working really hard to get those B's and A's.
Well, that's our show. Thanks for watching the Student Broadcast Network. I am Quinn Darius.
And I am Malik. See you next week, Phoenix.